Hey guys, welcome back. Episode 2.
That was perfect.
Okay, I'll do it. Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Fashionably Late. I'm one of your co-hosts, Emily Heisner.
And I'm Carson Long.
And I'm Annalise Jester.
We're so excited to be back talking about more controversial fashion opinions. We've been loving reading all your feedback, looking at all your comments, and let's just get into it because I'm so excited to start talking about different types of tops.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Because our last episode, we really just talked about pants and shoes. So today we're really getting into the nitty gritty on our hot takes on the different trending tops that are going around and some other just accessories and stuff like that. So I need to know what you guys think about peplum tops because I've been seeing them all over my social media and I need to know your opinion.
Well, I actually just saw a TikTok today about like a going out outfit with one and it ate. It was so cute. Like, I need one now.
Yeah, I feel like I never had thought about like peplum tops in the way that like you showed, like, because she showed it to us guys.
Yeah.
And it's like a mini skirt and like a strapless black peplum top, and it like matches. And it's like so cute. But to me, whenever I think of a peplum top, I think of the like hot pink Shein short sleeve classic just peplum, and I was obsessed with them for a while, middle school, high school. I loved it. White jeans, hot pink top, big barrette, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Now it's just, I can't do it. I don't like them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I was a really, really big fan of them in middle school. I was obsessed. I loved how they made you look. I just feel like they're so girly and they're so just like fun and feminine. And I'm obsessed with the way that we're bringing them back. And they're still peplum tops, but we're seeing them in new ways, which I really love. I appreciate it so much. I think they're so cute. I feel like the peplum, it's not as skirty. It's kind of more of like the silhouette. It's like a hip silhouette almost more instead of like a skirt top, because I feel like the ones that were in middle school were very loose and flowy, and these are more like, I'm seeing a lot of the vests, like the vest tops in a peplum shape, and I love the strapless look as well. I just think they're so cute. I would love to get a new one. I think they're adorable, and I love the way that I've been seeing everyone style them recently, especially for going out. I think it's so chic.
Because I didn't really know how people would style them. And then I saw that video. I was like, okay, I need a pair. I need one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say the vest thing, I'm eating that up so hard because there's so many like different styles of it. You know, like there's the ones that are like white with the like matching white skirt and the like gold like buttons and stuff like that. And then there's like the black with like a classic black button. I don't know. I haven't really been on the lookout that much. I haven't really been looking into peplum tops, but like when I think about the vests and I think about the TikTok you just showed me, I'm like, they could sway me to buy one for sure.
Oh yeah, I love a good vest. I've got one from Aritzia a while ago, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, I love it with just a pair of jeans. I love it with the mini skirt. I feel like vests are so versatile, especially when you want to layer them for the fall. Like during the summer, I love how everyone was just wearing them by themselves. I love just like the regular vest with nothing underneath. But now that it's fall, I'm really excited to go and layer mine because it's just so versatile. Like now that style kind of happened over the summer, it's like, okay, what can we do with a vest and bring them into fall? I'm really excited to see what everyone does with them. I've been loving New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week. I feel like I've seen so much like corporate wear, office wear, a lot of like business casual. And so I'm just really excited to see what happens with like spring and summer fashion next year, especially with all the corporate wear that I've seen on the runway and how it kind of trickles down. Because I feel like, again, like we've been seeing a lot of vests recently and I'm eating it up. So I don't want them to go away. I hope that we can kind of reinvent them again next year and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll say I also have seen a lot of like business attire like becoming more trendy. One thing that does frustrate me as someone who like did have to wear like a suit or like at least slacks and a nice shirt to work like every day over the summer, I cannot stand like the cropped blazer thing.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my gosh.
Like I'm
the
just
worst.
like, what am I going to wear that to? Like even if I was like not in Norman, Oklahoma, where am I going to wear that, you know?
Not everything needs to be cropped.
Nope.
Yes, I agree. I'm so over the cropped. I I am just so over my stomach showing. I feel like, especially now that I'm a little bit older, I'd rather show off my collarbones. I'd rather show off my legs than my stomach. I am so over crop tops. Like, I have them in my closet, and like I'll still wear them as like loungewear, but I don't think from this point forward I will probably ever go out and seek purchasing a new crop top. Like, I want my shirts to cover my my body. Like, I'd much rather show off like my décolletage and my collarbones. I think tube tops are much more chic than a crop top, and I will stand by that.
Yeah. And tube tops.
Oh, love a tube top.
Yeah, I'm like
I'm
here
glad
for
y'all
it.
like, yeah.
I'm here for it.
I just watched Sex in the City, and just
Love.
Carrie, like with her tube tops, like I just was so obsessed. I've been wearing a tube top for the last 2 years. I love it, again, with a mini skirt, with jeans. I think it's just so cute. It's so chic. Again, it's showing off my collarbones, which I love. Like, you can put some highlighter, some body oil on, like some body glitter, and it just looks so good and so much more elegant, in my opinion, than a crop top.
Yeah, I think like I really also love like the strapless like bodysuits.
Ooh,
Yes.
Like, that like look like just a tube top, but then it's like a bodysuit. And just like, I think like just that plain colored in a pair of jeans, even a black plain colored, just a pair of jeans, and then nothing special, and like minimal like jewelry or even a charm necklace. Love charm
I
necklaces.
love their so
Yes.
cute.
You can go either way. You could go no necklace, just have your collarbone be the accessory. And I think it's so cute. Like, more is not always better. And sometimes I feel like people think cropping things makes it better.
Yeah.
Not the case.
I'm over it. And it's
Same.
like every time I go shopping, the only thing I can find are crop tops, and there's nothing more frustrating because like I'm over it. I don't want crop tops anymore. I want real shirts.
Yeah.
And it's the only thing I can find in retail stores. I feel like finally they're starting to catch on. Like, but it's a slow process because I've been over it for probably a year and a half now, and it's still impossible for me to find shirts that are a good length, because also like low rise, I'm gonna say I love a good low rise. I'm not like,
Me too.
I feel like I'm not skinny enough to wear it, but I love the look of them. But at the same time, like, I have a really short torso, so I really don't like super high-waisted pants on my body, because my torso is already short. I don't need it to look shorter. So it's also why I don't like crop tops. And so it's like, I just want full length shirts, for the love of God. Like, please give me a real shirt. Like, I'm just so over the crop tops.
Do you think it's because we're getting older, or just like the trend cycle?
I think a little bit of both.
Okay.
Like, I'm definitely just getting older, and I'm to the point where I'm like, okay, this is just like a part of my body that I don't want to show off. There's other parts I would like. I like my legs a lot better. My legs are my favorite part about me. So it's like I would much rather wear like a full top and like a mini skirt, or like the mini shorts or something, and show off my legs rather than like my midsection.
Yeah.
And I think it's more elegant, in my opinion. I think it's chicer. I think it's a lot sexier too. To show off your legs or like your arms and your collarbone. I think there's just something a little bit more mature and like elegant about it than wearing crop tops. To me, it just feels very youthful. And again, so it's like I definitely do think a big factor of it is just that I'm getting older. I'm about to graduate college. Like, I'm going into the real world. I'm not going to be probably wearing crop tops outside of college, at least not buying anymore. But I definitely do think it has to do a little bit with the trend cycle. I still feel like cutouts and like showing off a lot of your body has just been so big recently, like especially on the red carpet, the last like 5 or 6 years. But I feel like it's starting to switch back a little bit more towards like mature, elegant, like just keeping it classy. I think that is really starting to come back, and people are starting to aim for that a little bit more in their everyday style. And so I feel like I've just seen a little bit more modesty, which I'm liking it a lot. And I'm not saying that like if you're immodest, like you're not stylish. Like, like I still love to, put on a little slutty outfit, if you will. There's nothing I love more. So, I'm not saying like you have to be modest to be elegant, but I think that's just something that the industry as a whole is starting to lean a little bit more towards.
And I can't lie, like I've mentioned before, my go-to top is a crop top. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy a crop top. I really do. It was hard for me to make the switch into wearing more bodysuits and things like that, but guys, I actually really like plain colored crop tops with jeans. Like, that is my go-to, honestly. But I also fully understand like where you guys are coming from, so I don't know. Maybe I'll retire.
All my going out outfits or like tops are crop tops.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
also like the only thing that's been in stores
Yeah,
for the last
yeah.
5 years. So it's like, what else am I supposed to buy?
Exactly.
But it's like it's like I have even like when a shirt is full length, sometimes I'll just be like, we'll just tuck it in, you know, and make it cropped to add something. But now as I am getting older, I do notice myself being like, I don't have to like show off my stomach. Like, no, like that's not what style is. Like I'm saying, I think that stores definitely just sometimes think that like they're trying to be trendy and they think that cropping it makes it better. But that's not always the case. But I do like crop tops,
Yeah.
but not everything needs to be cropped.
yeah.
I think that's
You
a good
know?
that's a good way of putting it
Yeah.
for sure. Because there's like, I think especially nowadays, people will kind of just, it's a part of everyday style at this point. Like, you know, people are going to probably be wearing this for a very, very long time. But I think like, at least for me personally, I've grown out of it. But I'm interested to see just like what I start wearing instead. I've been loving the tube tops recently. Like I've had them for over a year now, and I still catch myself wearing them like very often. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just definitely, at least for me, I'm kind of over it. But I've been having a really hard time shopping because of it, because it is so difficult to find tops in stores that are not cropped all the time.
So
So
true.
it's just a struggle. It's annoying.
The only ones that aren't cropped are like business casual.
Yeah.
You
And
don't
even
really want to wear that every day.
And we even have like business tops at my store that are cropped, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
it's supposed to, like, looks like a work shirt, but it's cropped. Like, how am I, like, I can't even wear our own merchandise to work because all of it's cropped and I can't wear it to work. So it's like, why? Like, it's just really frustrating because it's like, why do we only sell stuff here that literally no one can
Yeah.
wear? And it's like, our audience is definitely like older females that shop at our store. And so, like, you know, we have like our primary customer is probably around the age from like 35 to 60. It's like, these like women don't want crop tops, you know, like they're coming in, they're trying this stuff on, and they're leaving the dressing room like in tears because like they're trying our stuff on so tight and short. It's just like not flattering on everyone, especially, you know, like just if you're like after a certain age range, like you don't really want to see that all the time. So it just sucks because it's like, I wish we had a little bit more variety, at least in my store. I've noticed it in other stores too, but it's very frustrating because it's like, but I think, again, like I said earlier, the stores are starting to catch up a little bit. I think bows, I need to know what y'all think on
love
bows.
I don't know. Here's my take, I think, right now. It could change at any moment. Like, any day, my opinion on bows is just, like, shifting around. But I do heavily enjoy the, like, little mini bows, you know, that you would have, like, on the front of a tank top right here.
Cute.
I would love, like a shirt that has, like, multiple of those, like, little ones. I think that would be so cute, and I would love that. I think that wearing bows in your hair is also so cute.
Your hair, I love.
I'm not going to do it. Probably not. But it's so cute. It is cute. But sometimes I think, just like most things, like we say, it's being a little overdone. And that's really sad because you would think a bow is something that's so completely timeless. Bows have been around since maybe forever. I don't know. So you would think that that's something that would never go out of style. But it's being a little bit overdone. A little bit.
Yeah, I would say overdone for sure. What are your thoughts, Carson?
I have no thoughts right now.
That's so fair. Because, like, I mean, I love a good bow. I think they're so feminine. They're girly. They're really cute. I love being girly and cute. I put a lot of ribbons around my purses and my bags because I just love a little bow around, like, the strap of my purse. But, yeah, like you said, it got overdone so quickly. I think social media just blew it up too much. It got to the point where it's overdone. I see them everywhere. I think if you have an actual ribbon with a real bow, it's cute. I'm kind of over, like, just printing a pattern of a bow on stuff. Like, to me, that's kind of tacky. It's overdone. It's, like, looks fast fashion. Like, put a real ribbon on it, and then it's a cute bow, in my opinion. If it's just a print of a bow, I'm really not a fan. I really haven't liked anything that I've seen with just, like, a print of a bow on it, you know? Like, give me a ribbon, though, and I'll be happy. But I think, again, I do think it is a little bit overdone, for sure. I'm kind of excited for it to fade out, so that way in, like, 2 or 3 years they'll be cool again and not like cringe almost. But honestly, I don't really care. I'm still gonna keep the bows on my purses. Like, if I have a bow, like, I'll keep it, but I'm probably not gonna buy anything else bow related for a very, very long time.
Yeah. And like last time we talked, I was like not vibing with bows.
Yeah.
Since then, I feel like I'm definitely like more into it. I made like 2 charm necklaces through my sorority, and both times I was like, the bow charm, the bow charm.
And that's cute, though.
Yeah.
It's a charm. Like, that's something, like,
Yeah.
that'll last forever, too.
It's like the charms and like the little tiny ribbons, and even like tying ribbon on things.
Oh,
All so
on
cute.
your boots, like for game days. I love putting ribbon on my boots.
That is really cute. I
Yeah.
do love a good. I did that, and the ribbons are still on my boots. I've never taken them off.
Yeah.
They're just so cute. I just love
Just
them.
adds a little something.
Yeah.
Amen.
It can
Amen.
add.
Yeah.
So I think I like bows,
Mhm.
but it's overdone a little
Yeah.
bit. But
I
still
like how
it.
you were talking about the tops with like a tiny bow, like how Brandy Melville does it.
Yes.
I love those tops.
Those are always so cute, and it's just simple. It's girly. Again, I keep saying that, but can you tell I like girly things? Can you tell
She's a girly
that I'm a
girl.
girl? Anyways, yeah, no, Brandy Melville, they have really cute tank tops. And so, but okay, there's something, Emily, that you said earlier, that you said
What?
that like sometimes less is more with jewelry and like accessories.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm like the complete opposite. I'm always like more is more is more. Like I want as much jewelry as possible on at all times. Like as you get
how many bracelets
I might just be lazy. I might just be lazy, but
I have 7 rings on right now at this moment.
I seriously used to wear like a ring on almost every finger, but then it got hard for me to like write in class and stuff like that. And now I'm just like tired, I guess.
I have 9 bracelets on right now.
I think
That's
it's
so
so
funny.
cute, but I don't think I own 9 bracelets that would match. So it's like, okay, I'm
Oh.
just not gonna wear one.
Do you like mixing metals?
I don't, which is crazy because everyone is always like, just mix the metals, and I'm always like, okay, but I don't want to. I don't want to.
So are you silver or gold?
I'm silver.
Okay.
Are you silver?
I'm both, girl.
You're
I'm typically a silver girl. My nose ring's gold, my watch is gold, and my like necklace that my boyfriend got me is gold, but like pretty much everything else I wear is silver. But I love to mix metals. I feel like if you do it right, it can look really good. Sometimes it's not my favorite, but honestly, like I feel like it's something hard that it's kind of hard to mess it up. If I'm
Yeah.
honest, like mixing metals, I just love it because I can also never decide, and I feel like it's really hard to build a full entire jewelry collection that is solely one type of metal, especially if you're just like the average person. Like if you're not rich, you're not gonna have a whole entire jewelry box that's full of just silver or just gold. Like it takes a long time to accumulate something like that, and like let's be real, not everyone in your life is gonna know that you only wear silver. Like you're gonna get some different color jewelry,
Yeah.
and it's like I still love to wear it. And so I'm fine with mixing metals because then I just can like show off my jewelry.
Yeah.
But like if I only wore silver, like I wouldn't be able to wear as much jewelry as I do. So I like mixing it. I think it's super fun. I understand why people don't. I think it can look so elegant and so just chic whenever you're only wearing one or the other. But I also think mixing it is fun. So
Because I am more of a silver girl, but I like to add on like a little bit of gold.
okay, but primarily silver.
Yeah.
That's how I am too. Like my base is definitely silver, accents of gold.
I think it
Guys.
looks really good.
I never meet people who are like silver people.
Really?
I think everyone I know is like gold. But this is like part of like the whole like not following all the trends things, I feel like. But I feel like in the beginning when the gold thing was like really starting up and everyone was making the switch, I was like, no, I'm going to stay silver and I'm going to see this out. And now like definitely there is more people who are like wearing silver jewelry more and more. But it's funny, like if I want to wear a gold necklace that I own, I wear like a silver charm bracelet like a lot of days and like maybe one ring or something, and like silver earrings. But if I want to wear a gold necklace instead of a silver necklace, I have to take all of it off and I have to go ask one of my friends to borrow their gold earrings so that I can wear a gold necklace.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
See, like I would totally just throw it on and not even
Yeah.
think anything about
which
that.
is normal.
Yeah.
But I
like
don't know.
typically though, so if I'm wearing a gold necklace, I will have to have at least like one gold earring to match it like on the top. But like so my necklaces have to match my earrings, but like my rings and bracelets I don't really care about. But no, that's so funny because like I totally agree when everyone was kind of switching to gold because there was that whole rose gold epidemic, which don't even get me started.
Shoot.
I never
Forgot
liked it.
about that.
I never liked rose gold. Like it was just, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
no.
bad for all the people who got engaged with rose gold wedding rings.
I
Like
mean-
they must regret that.
I just got chills. I'm
Yeah,
not
I know. Like, I just can't. Like, imagine having, and like, no hate, no tea, no shade. It's just not for me. But everyone was switching to gold, and I've always been a silver girl, like, since I was a child. Like, always, always silver. And I remember one of my friends was like, silver just makes you look poor. Like, wear gold, like, it just looks so much better.
Your friend said this?
No, yeah. Let's just say we're not really friends anymore.
Okay, good.
But you know, it's just like like wear gold, like it just looks better. Like you look like basically just like she basically told me that I just looked poor because I wore silver jewelry, and I was like, well, I am poor, so that's probably why. Thank you for reminding me.
That's hilarious.
No, but like honestly, and after that, like I low key did kind of start wearing gold jewelry most of the time because it was like that low key really affected me. I was like, damn, I didn't realize it was that big of a deal. But then I just decided to keep wearing silver after a little bit. It didn't last too long. I wore gold for a while, probably like 2 months maybe, and I just got so bored of it. It wasn't my, like, it's just not my thing. I just love silver on me. I'm like, just with my skin tone, I think it makes more sense. But I don't know. I just always loved it. But yeah, guys, I will say though, if you wear silver, I don't think you look poor. I think silver is still very elegant. I think it is so sexy. I love silver jewelry. If you wear silver, I think you're so cool. I still think gold jewelry is pretty, but honestly though, like silver girlies on top. Anytime I see anyone with silver jewelry, their jewelry is always like cool. It's really unique, and it's really like there's just something interesting to me about silver jewelry. I feel like all gold jewelry to me looks the same. Like it's all just very like basic, like it gives clean girl. It's kind of the same shapes. It's a lot of the same stuff, but silver jewelry to me is always a little bit more unique.
That's so fair. I definitely think the girls who wear gold are like, I'm always like, wow, like they look so put together. And then I'm like, why? And I'm like, it has to be the gold jewelry, I guess, because I wear silver and I don't feel like I look that put together. But
you do.
You definitely do.
You do.
Guys.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Stop. Thank you. That's hilarious.
Yeah. No, I like mixing metals. Yeah. I think that's always just a really fun.
I love how you have so many rings. Oh, like, I love that. I love when people have like a ring for every finger. I used to have rings on every finger.
Same.
I fidget with them, so I lost all of them.
Yeah. No, I love fidgeting with mine, which is why if one goes missing, I immediately will notice because I will like go to play with it and I can't, because like at this point it's like a sensory thing. Like I cannot go anywhere without my rings on. Like I have to feel them, and my fingers are just so used to having them on that like it feels terrible to not have one, which is why when my ring went missing, I was like freaking out because all the time, every day, constantly, I go to mess with my thumb and my thumb ring wasn't there and it was driving me crazy, but I found it.
I would have hated
Thank
that.
God, because it's like probably my most like ring, like the ring that I fidget with the most is my thumb ring, and it was the one that was missing, and I was just like, ugh, this is terrible.
I'm almost about to get like a Pandora. I think they make like little fidget rings.
Oh, fun.
Cute. I'm like, I need that.
No, you should.
My mom like let me borrow her Tiffany ring, and she was like, it was the first purchase that she made for herself that was big. I used to wear it on my thumb. I say used to because I did lose it.
No.
I never told her. Oh. But then, guys, I found it over the summer.
Oh my God,
but
amazing.
now I'm not positive as to where it is, but I think it's in my closet. But yeah, I lost it for like, I think a year, like a full year. And I used to wear it every day. But then I found it, and she never knew. So if you listen to my podcast, Mom, I found it.
Like she has it.
I have it.
Me, when I watched my lost for what the heck did I just say? I lost my watch that my mom gave me in like middle school. I lost it for 2 years. And I was like, I would always just randomly get up and look for it because I was like, it has to be around here somewhere. My mom found it in the couch and kept it until I like asked about it. And so it took like 2 years for me to like finally like own up to the fact that I lost it. And she just went to her closet and handed it to me. And I was like, oh my God. Like I have been looking for this thing for 2 years. Like probably every 2 weeks I would randomly get up and like search everything to try and find it. But she had it the whole time. And then, like, I've lost my thumb ring probably 4 different times because I've also had it since middle school. I've lost it for the span of, like, 6 months and then, like, found it again. So if you lose your jewelry, don't always be in despair. Like, you never know when it'll just pop up again.
That's true. Yeah.
It got to the point where I, like, don't even really look anymore. I just kind of wait for it to appear.
Same with, like, sunglasses. I lose every pair of sunglasses I've ever bought. Okay, and thinking about other accessories as well. What do you guys think of, like, obviously you're wearing like a baseball cap, but what are y'all's opinions on like trucker hats and like rope hats? What are y'all's thoughts?
What are rope hats?
It's like the hat, it's kind of a flatter bill.
Okay.
And it has like a rope. Like, you've definitely seen them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look
like,
at the picture.
It's just like kind of a flat bill hat with a little bit of an accessory, like kind of around here.
Okay. I think I have seen that, actually.
Yeah, so, okay, if I'm honest, I've always been a hat girl. I love hats so much. On me, I think trucker hats are the most flattering for my head shape because I have a tiny head. And so, like, regular baseball hats, for some reason, just aren't really, like, too flattering. So I love a good trucker hat. I love a kind of, like, taller hat just with a lot of shape to it. For me, I don't really like flat bills. I appreciate when other people wear them. I don't like them on me, at least. But I love a good hat. I love a cowgirl hat. I'm so happy it's fall now, so I can wear my suede cowgirl hat. I'm so excited.
So cute.
I just love hats. And also, though, like, my hair is curly. I have crazy ass hair. Like, my hair's insane, so there's nothing I love more than to just throw my hair in, like, a ponytail or braid and put a hat on over it because it's the easiest fix to any outfit. I think hats can elevate an outfit so much. I think it can really add so much to just, like, any basic outfit. I just love it's such a good accessory. It's easy. It makes your, like, if you have a bad hair day, bam, hat will fix it. Wearing a boring outfit, bam, a hat can fix that. Like, don't know what to match your shoes with, bam, wear a hat, it'll fix it. Like, hats just, for me, it's like my easiest really go-to. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah,
I do too. Cool. I think hats are so cool. Like, I have a Barstool hat. It's my favorite hat. I wear it, like, all the time. I get so many compliments when I wear it. And, like, I don't know, people definitely, like, the people at Logie's literally recognized me because they were like, oh, you're the girl that, like, wears the hats every time to Power Hour. So it got to the point where, like, they recognized me so well that they would, like, let me skip the line because they were just like, oh, like, I know you. Like, because they recognized me for my hats. And so it's just like, I love hats. I wear them a lot. I feel like it's part of my style, honestly, at this point because I wear them so much. But again, it fixes every issue, makes you look cool, and they're easy. So I love them.
I love them on everybody else except me. They just, maybe I haven't found, like, the right hat. They just look weird.
You definitely have to just find the right shape for your head because, like, normal baseball caps look so awful on me. Like, I need a hat with some height and some shape to it.
That's probably what I need. I don't know.
Yeah. I, like, am not a hat person. Like, not that I don't like them, but, like, the same way that you're saying, like, you like them on everyone else. Like, I love a hat. So cute. And, like, some of my friends will let me borrow theirs, and they're like, you should just wear this. Like, this will look so good. And it's like, you think it looks bad on you because you feel, like, weird and out of place. But in reality, like, if you just, like, trust the process, it's like, I feel like they look good on pretty much everyone. Okay. I will say, for me, trucker hats, I don't like on myself very much. But I prefer, like, a more flat bill, not like a flat bill how they used to be, you know, but like a rope hat. Working at summer camp, and everyone had them, like the corduroy hat, and
I love the corduroy.
Ropes. Yeah, and so, I like a rope hat for sure. That's my favorite. Trucker hats don't look good on me. People who look good on them, I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, they're cute, but I think also trucker hats have been a little overdone in my opinion. Like the graphic trucker hats, but. Yeah, I like a rope hat. Yeah, no, I literally love hats, and I will wear them until the day I die. I think they're so cute. Yeah. I've seen a lot of hats recently that have the text, like, upside down. It has upside down text on them. Yeah. What do y'all, like, I honestly, there's some that make sense. Like, there's one, and it says drunk upside down, and, like, that to me is funny. Or, like, horns down, or, like, Texas sucks. Yeah. Like, that's funny. Like, Texas upside down, it makes sense because, like, I don't like Texas. Right. But, like, it's just, like, the trend, and so I'm seeing, like, ones that just, like, sooner, boomer, like, you know, like, just, like, random, like, it just will randomly say a word. Oh, sorry. It'll randomly just say a word upside down on the hat, and I'm like, okay, I understand it if it's, like, ironic, but I think for everything, it really doesn't need to be upside down. Guys, I can't lie, I love those. Really? I love the upside. I obviously know what you mean. Like, you explained it perfectly, so I get it, but I love them. I think that one of my, like, friends, like, his roommate, like, makes them. Oh, interesting. Like, one of the, like, either boomer or sooner or, like, Norman ones. But I've seen the Dallas one, and I'm from Dallas, so I kind of want it. I don't know. I love them, though. I really do. But I just love anything that seems, like, slightly, like, unique and out of the ordinary. So I guess that's why I like it. But if it gets too overdone, you know me, I probably won't like it
Yeah.
as much, but I really like them though. I can't lie.
I think they're cute. I think the reason I'm not the biggest fan is because at my store, we literally have like 60 different versions of them, and all of them have that upside down text. And I'm like, okay, why did we order like 200 of these at once? Like, this is kind of crazy. We just have so many hats, and I'm like, okay, guys, this is too much. Like, not everyone wants an upside down text hat, but honestly,
I haven't
like,
seen them a
they're
lot
pretty
recently.
cute. Like the ones, if it makes sense, like for the text to be upside down, I think it's cute. But if it's like, I don't know, I understand them, but I think I recently have just seen them a little too much, and so it kind of makes me like not want them as much. But
So fair.
I just love a good hat. I think it will solve any of your issues. If you're having the worst day of your life, just put on a hat. And you know how people say, like, oh, it's, like, obvious that I'm not a hat person. The only way that it's obvious is if you make it obvious. Like, if you put on a hat, you just have to own it, you know? Like, you have to be like, I'm a hat person. Maybe I'm not a hat person every day, but I'm going to be a hat person today.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, no one will think twice.
Like,
You just got to start. You got to ease yourself
pretend.
into it.
Okay.
it to me.
Just
I
next
will.
time you have a
Guys.
bad, greasy hair day, just put on a hat and
Yeah.
own it, and you'll... And, like, they're so nice, too. They block the sun from your eyes. Like, they're just useful. They elevate your outfit so much. I will
can
advocate.
say sometimes it bothers me if like the bill is like too curved.
Yeah.
And I feel like my peripheral is like being bothered. I don't like that. Sometimes it makes me feel almost claustrophobic in a hat. But like I said, I'm not a hat person, and when I wear them every now and then, I'm just like, no one is gonna know that I don't wear hats every day, you know?
Yeah.
So true.
So like just wear it.
Yeah.
Carson, this is our
Fake
challenge.
it till you make
Okay,
it.
guys.
Wear
I'll
a
get a hat.
hat.
Don't worry.
Buy a hat.
I'll be a hat girl.
Yeah, definitely let us know what you guys think about hats. Do you wear
Yeah.
them? Do you wear them often? What styles do you like? Especially in the South, I just love a cowgirl hat.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
timeless.
so
Perfect.
cute. And they look good on everyone.
Yes.
But that pretty much wraps it up for our second episode of the Fashionably Late podcast. So thank you guys for listening. We hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and follow us. Tell us what you thought about our opinions. Let us know if you agree with us. If you disagree with us, we'd love to know why. So definitely just comment, DM us, and share your opinion.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.